Look at that.
Pretty dang good. What do you? I got bars too.
You seen something from breakfast?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Maybe you forgot it.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Shed Tour. First off, man, I hope you guys watched yesterday's video. If you did not, I think you should go back and start by watching yesterday's video so you can see kind of where we're at and who we're with and how we did yesterday, because as you can see, we did really well. If you just so happen to land on the video, let me introduce these guys. We got Riker Graham on the right, got Isaiah Gonzalez. So these two are some shed hunting machines. I've been following these guys for a while. If you watched yesterday's video, you saw finally made a trip happen with these guys. So I traveled down here. I actually flew down here. They were nice enough to pick me up from the airport with the bare minimum essentials to camp. Picked up some food, and yeah, now we're up here. So we're packing up camp. You saw that we've got old Sage dogs tuckered out. Everyone's loading up their sleeping bags and their gear. I'm doing the same. I just went to the creek and drenched my little ShamWow. Man, the greatest thing for hiking in the heat, you just soak them up in the creek, throw them around your neck, wear them like this, put them on your head, and you got like hours and hours of air conditioning. So the game plan today is pack up our packs, hike in about 4 or 5 miles, spike camp, and then just hit some big country where I think we're gonna be finding a lot more of this kind of stuff. Sage, we gotta go to the bone zone, dude. Shoot. Uh-oh, there, progress. Talk to me, Sage, what are you thinking?
You guys are probably gonna go back up that, down the knife bridge and come back down.
You would like to do that?
Oh, damn, I don't know. Well,
I've always said shed hunting takes me to some of the coolest country. Bear track, yeah, look at that. Among the bears. Look at this scenery. Oh, we can go for a swim in that one. Riker's going in to soak the ShamWow. Sage dog's doing a lot better too. Well, I figured you guys would enjoy that waterfall for just 20-30 seconds and enjoy it with us, because yeah, it's not water everywhere like this where we're going. So we're gonna enjoy it for a minute, but after that, pick up and pack out that way. Guys, nothing I can show you on video will describe the amount of distance. We left this morning, it's 1:15. We are not even to camp yet.
Just spotted one off the trail. Nice 6-spot.
Really? Up high on that face or what?
Yeah, it's leaning with the G2 and G1 up.
Dang, these guys, man, face crushing me. Hours into this and miles into this and not even to camp. And then from camp, we carry on even further. But we just pulled out of the creek bottom, and unfortunately we lost all access to the creek, which I was loving because I'd keep soaking this thing and getting my hat wet. But these guys are classing, so I better get to looking before they get them all. Good news, this is the creek bottom that we've been shooting for. It's we thought it'd be about 5 miles, and I think it is about 5. So 2 things we're hoping for: some shade to camp in and water. Yes, there is water. The dog's wasting no time. Don't muddy it all up, bro. We need to fill the bottles. Water is life, and I want all the life. It's gonna be hot up here on these rocky slopes, but we're gonna gear up and go hit it. We just left camp at the bottom. My goal is to get up there. There's a couple things that we think could be antlers, and there's a couple that are for sure antlers, so I'll pick them up on the wave, and then my goal is to get on the top and glass all directions. Well, we're coming up to a shed that was glassed up. Sounds like Riker was the one to spot this one. Chalk City. Nice one, but old. Yeah, that's the kind of bulls we're looking for. Just a little newer would be great, and unfortunately I'm not seeing the sign down here for new ones, so this one's gonna stay right here. It's been a struggle today. I got these guys on the radio, and from what they're sharing, this is not the zone. We had high hopes, thinking like it could potentially be like the canyon we were in yesterday. I've glassed a shed high, looked like a 6-point, so I climbed all this elevation. Glad I did. So I got a 6-point, then down below it to the right, it's match. Hopefully it's hard white, but the fact that it's way up here and it's literally the only ones I can see makes me think that it's gonna be Chalk City, so hopefully it's not.
Alright guys, me and Riker came up a little higher to see if these bulls drop up here, and doesn't look like as many bulls drop in this higher country. Looks good, but the sign's just not as thick, and we were glassing from the bottom. We just spotted a couple, but I did glass a big one, so I climbed up this hill and I'm just getting to it, so let's check it out. Right there. Looks like a solid shed. Doesn't look real chalky. Pretty nice antler right there.
Did you make it up to that shed yet?
I might. Oh, that's a real good one. Yeah, that's a nice, looks like a 7-by. Right on. Still in pretty good condition. Here we go. Pretty good shed. I'd imagine the other side's close, so good mass. Maybe we'll find some more in here.
I just spotted a 3rd shed, and I'm pretty confident that these are all chalks. As I thought it would be. Chalk City. Chewed up bad. Cool royal. Just old. Way too old, so that one stay right there. That way we don't glass it. Chalk City up here. Oh, that's pathetic. Dang it.
After I picked up that nice one, it's been about 20 minutes, been zigzagging this hillside. Not a ton of elk sign, haven't matched that one, but I just walked up on a white one below me, so it doesn't look like the match. But I'm gonna go down here and check it out. Looks like definitely not the match. Looks like a chalk antler. This actually isn't too far from where I found that other one. I made a loop, circled back, and there it is. Little 6 chalk. Right there. So I'll keep scooting on around this ridge and hopefully find a couple more. The sun's starting to go down. Alright guys, so I was up here on that bluff and I started glassing down. Just peeked over the edge and I saw this one right here. So chalky 6-by. Probably leave that one behind. It's pretty old.
So I'm at camp. I decided to come off the mountain and I'm cooking myself up some dinner. I can hear the boys pushing through the creek bottom, and last I heard on the radio they were packing some out, so they must have found something decent. So we'll greet them at camp with plenty of water and food to go around and see what they got. You guys went in deep. Was it worth it?
We know not to go there.
It wasn't what you thought, huh?
Wasn't what we thought,
But it still had horn.
we had a little horn.
6-point, busted up one, huh? On Riker's pack. Hey, that's a quality shed.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, he's cool. Got a little bit of everything, like good fronts,
Wasn't
good
able
third.
to match it, but
Yeah, it sounded like on the radio you said you spent some time looking. Well, it's not always what you hope for. I'm going to throw today's video and tomorrow's video together because I think we're going to have a killer day trying to get back to some country we were in yesterday. So, yeah, we'll just cut it from here and we'll jump to tomorrow morning. Dude, throw up your shed real quick. Give me some motivation.
let's get some motivation. Oh, here we go. Gotta find some more of these today.
Dang, he is cool.
Little 7-point,
A lot of 7-points rolling around in this zone.
couple years old. We'll find some more of these today, hopefully. Day
Yeah.
3.
Day 3. It's funny, we're talking. We've really only shed hunted like 6, 7, 8 hours tops. It's been a lot of hiking in. I'm gonna start my day with YETI. Typically at home I always wake up, hit the gym and take YETI, so I figured I'd do the same out here. Stack of food, the optics, radios, everything else. So time to pack up. We're heading that way.
They beat us to it.
Ah, it's chewed. Or is it broke?
Good boy. Drop it. Drop it. Good boy.
Dang, bro.
Brown coos.
That's solid. I don't know if we're gonna put
First
that in the
one
video.
for the day right there.
It's about time we found one of those things. That's a good one. I decided to not only keep my elevation but start gaining. Came around the corner and I knew that there was 2 sheds somewhere up here that Isaiah had glassed 2 days ago. I got those. We thought it was a set. It's 2 left. So that's like keeps happening where we think we're glassing up 2 sheds and that they're match sets, and they never are. And then I just spotted a left right down below me. I don't want to lose all my elevation yet, but it's a big left. Hopefully at least one of them is worth packing off. This lower one that Isaiah glassed, it looks solid white. That one and the other one are definitely got some gray tones in them, but we'll walk over there and see what we got. And they are just chalked out bad.
Is there any sign up there from this year?
Well, I knew this one was better. Wish it was a little newer, dang it. Huh. Another old one. I've got another white 6-point somewhere over there. Yeah, that one's probably gonna stay here. Dang it. Gotta get some content for the old Instagram. Guys, make sure you follow us at Get Hushin. We're always keeping it updated over there. Yeah, too bad. Let's get a quick video. Why aren't they in here anymore? God, that thing's getting fried out on this slope. Huh. Maybe I'll stash it up here a little ways. I've got that other antler to get down in here in the middle, and we'll at least pack it to the pack. This next antler I spotted was down in this thick green brush, and it looked pretty dang big. Big old heavy bull. Man, another old one. That would have been a bomber to find. Brown or white. Dang it. Good night. The burr on that thing is huge. Oh my gosh. That is the type of shed we want to find. Just something newer, please. Wonder if this is the big bull I picked up 2 days ago. It was a 6-point right side with a big old burr just like that. I wonder if that's the same bull. He's kind of had a bigger back end, like spaced out more, but that was his right side, so you never know exactly how they're gonna match up. That's still like an 11-pound shed, even being all dried out and chalk. Dang it. Wish we can get into some fresher sheds this size. Just look at that big old bird. Solid shed, just old as heck. Dang. All right, on to the next ridge.
First pickup of day 3 as far as elk sheds go. I glassed this antler last year and didn't make it down here to come pick it up, so I was in the area as I was working around, and I'm walking up to it now, so it's still here, right in the open. Looks pretty old, but it's pretty sweet. Looks similar to that hard white I picked up last year. Look at that. A pretty bull. We'll leave that one behind. Sage dog with me. Nice shed. See what else is in here. Been a little slow so far. Couple of brown deer sheds. Lots of old stuff that just ain't worth packing out. Eric's found a few, but sounds like a lot of old stuff too. But I was trying to match up those browns for the other day, kind of working this area. Dropped my pack right back there, and was walking across this creek. And we got a pretty nice antler right here. That's a solid antler right there for sure. I like it. Look at this thing. Split G5. Good royal. A little weak down low, but real cool. Very nice.
Here I am walking through this thick stuff, super thick. And look, there's a horn right there. Like, how does a bull drop a horn in that thick stuff?
When I was up on that knob glassing this one across the way, not only did it look like a better shed than the others, it blended in so well. I was afraid that it could be chalk, and I guess there is still potential it could be, but I have a feeling it's brown. Which would be like a miracle, because that's been my goal. Yesterday my goal was one brown. Did not accomplish that. So on the way to that one, I looked down and found another one. All right, there it is. I got lucky to just spot this one with my eyeballs cruising through the brush, and to be honest, it's got some color. So it's got to be hard white or maybe even brown. Talk to me, what do we got? What do we got? Hard white. Nice. Nice little bonus on the way to this other one I got. So, brown 6-point over there in those cliff, like those bluffy rocks. Heck yeah, we'll take it. It's the best condition antler I've found all day. Make you think there's got to be at least a few more in here somewhere. Well, I am always in bear country, but rarely see them, and I've always thought that was weird because there's a ton of them. And finally a cinnamon bear right there. Must have heard me pushing through the oak and decided it was going to get out of there. They live in some desert country, man. It's crazy. They seem to do really well too.
So walking up, we had glassed 3 sheds up here 2 days ago. There's one. It's all chalked out. I'm not gonna take. I carried one horn out and I'd found 15, 16 horns. They're just super bad. Yeah, that's a big bull. Chalked out, but I'll probably take it.
I can't even believe it. Never thought it was gonna happen. A brown elk shed in this mess. It is a brown. No way.
We got you. We see you.
Brownie, finally. Finally found a brown. Some rough country up here where these guys live. Oh, he was a 7 point. I was wondering if he was a 7. He's still nice and dark on the inside, a little sun bleached on the outside from being on this big south slope. Not quite the caliber of bulls that Isaiah's been picking up brown, but definitely helps me reach my goal. Yesterday I wanted one brown, I didn't find it, so that helps. It's definitely worth packing off. This one will be going all the way back to the truck. Or a lot of these might not. Check that out. Pretty white burr. Decent sized burr, like I said, on the inside, like really nice color on the inside. Cool back end. Just a good bull, not like some of these other ones, but worth packing for sure. Hey, got me a bonus shed. Was just cruising down this thick side, which is actually a little nice and shady compared to where I've been. I'm gonna go meet up with Riker to check out his sheds. And on the way down, we got a bonus. But is it even... chalk, dang it. Another chalk. Why? You know, there is a... It's like there's not many elk in here per season. There's a lot of horn in here because no one shed hunted it for years, but there's not a lot of bulls per year. I think we might have the match to this, so I'm going to take it. It's in better shape than I thought it was at first glance. That's that inline 7 we've been picking up. That's another funny thing, is we're finding multiple years off multiple bulls. So you know they've been living in here and they haven't been getting shed hunted.
So here we have a horn that we'd spotted 2 days ago.
On my side, kind of in this oak brush, like shell rock stuff.
We spotted this shed 2 days ago, and I'm about to walk over there and get it. Looks like a pretty good one. So keep you posted once I get over there to it. Oh yeah. And it's in good condition. Decent condition. Look at that horn. Just a giant.
Yo, I think I just found a brown. Right over here, up the drainage from you. Really? Yeah. This one looks like a brown. Oh, we gotta walk the bottom. Yeah, we got a brownie, bro. We just picked up 3 sheds.
Dang, you beat me.
Beat him barely. I'm telling you, man, it's all about these shady bottoms. Like,
I was walking up because I just found 2 sheds right down there.
oh, you did?
Yeah, so I was gonna walk this whole dollop.
Dang. Yeah, look, this might be the match to the 7 I had you walk in on. Same bull. Well, I wasn't gonna come get this thing, but it was eating at me. Decided to get it. And it's a pretty sweet horn, except it's old and broke. But check it out, triple brow. That would have been a slammer all put together, but look at that thing falling apart. Oh my gosh. Look at the mass though on the triple. Well, at least I know now and I don't have to wonder. But yeah, it's about time for me to drop down, get to the bottom, get some water and rest up for the hike out. But too bad that wasn't newer. Pretty sweet bull. Well, I dumped the pack. Riker found this pretty sweet little spring. Whipped up this little contraption, which leads right into the water bottle. And then I'm using these iodine tablets as usual. A few people have asked the brands. I buy whatever's there. This is the Coglins. Seem to work just fine. Haven't got sick yet anyways. You got
some big sheds.
I know, I'm excited to go see what he's got. So we're gonna finish the water bottles and head down a bit, and then maybe even meet up with Isaiah. Well, I'm just now realizing I lost my radio somewhere up there. I knew that was a bad idea, packing around without my vinyl harness. I was just holding it and I would put it in on the side of my pocket. That's that bull, no doubt, but man, he does got some weather on him. Dude, that one's sweet. That's the one you just picked up in the oak, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's in great condition. That's a cool horn. And then the 7, which we think could be the match to the one that we got at camp already, which is probably the bull I have on my backpack right now. And then a big old freaking, oh, it would have been a 7 too, huh? Dang, that's the one I can tell had a big old third. Oh, he's all flat in the back. Sweet, man, you got quality size. This guy's been living up here for years. All these things have. Got multiple years of the 7, multiple years of this 7.
Alright guys, nothing, bunch of old ones still. Just leaving them. Just all pink and eaten out. But I think I found one of Eric's heavy horn antlers right here. There she lay right there. I believe it's a match. It looks very similar. Got the mass. I would say that's probably the match. A little busted. Real heavy though. Got them points trying to come off the back end. So other side's chalky. Pretty chalky. I'm gonna pick it up, and he's across the canyon from me, but see if he wants to keep it or what he wants to do with it.
Well, we're at the spring and Isaiah left me a surprise. He said if I wanted it, I got to pack it off. Another left to the big heavy bull. Dang, that one got demolished too. Dude, it's funny how some of them get destroyed and some of them don't. Oh, another chalk one. Dude, the 2 I have are like hard white mint condition, and then all the lefts are like chalked out. But huh, it's the same bull, so I'll throw it on the pack. I'd love to see them all together. I've already got this many on there, but what's one more, right? This is the high point. We're gonna cross up and over and down to camp. Making our descent down, guys. Oh man, been waiting for the downhill part, but sometimes it's no easier than uphill. It's definitely harder on the quads. First day we were out here, we had some mega downhill with a heavy pack, and the next day my quads were feeling it. Which typically my legs don't get sore, but all that downhill did damage. Sage Dog is still in the game, doing all right. We're kind of headed down where Isaiah went down, so I'm not anticipating that we find anything, but that's just fine because, well, I got plenty already, more than I want to pack. What'll be fun is when we get to our base camp to see what matches we have, and we have a few of them for sure. Sounds like Isaiah's already at camp. He's gonna get some hot water going for us so we have dinner when we get down. What up, dude?
How was it, rough?
Yeah, had its ups and downs.
What's up?
Just kicking it.
Loaded down?
A little bit. Yeah, I got 6. Look at that. Whew. Split 5th. That's what's up. That's nice. Cool, dude. Heck, couple coos there. Nice ones. You sucker. Nice spread. All right, I heard